Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening. But stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, DJ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That is second.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a curveball misses inside. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line drive to left. Braun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Bases are empty here with two men out. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the line, the center fielder.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? In is Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's running. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball then off the plate for a ball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Christian Yelich is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Cain at third with 2 away. Ball 2 now.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Encarnacion.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Oh, my. It's gone. Santa Maria. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 and 2.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. First pitch of the at-bat. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. So stepping in, number 18. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fouled off. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Braun leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Center fielder, A.J.
There, this one's from Mustakas at 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. First offering on its way. Pitch popped up. Thames in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. Weakly hit to 3rd. Mustakas is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Drives it out to deep right center field. Kane is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's Nolan Arenado. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he...
And the second baseman is there to... So coming to the plate, Brandon Woodruff, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-1 the count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yelich going back. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Popped him up. Arcia shading to his right. 1 down. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball in the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Into the box, Ryan Braun. A base hit in his first trip. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
To Encarnacion. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. He takes the turn and heads for second. So here now's the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This is popped up. Thames over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Lifted in the air to right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Now digging in, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Kane will get there, and he puts it away. At the plate, Eric Thames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
Line towards center field. Pollock is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, number 18. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. This is line to left. Braun has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and a strike to count. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. After it is Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Ben Gamel is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Gamel.
Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lorenzo Cain. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Gamel leads off second with nobody out. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This pitch is popped up. Encarnacion is there. And the inning is over. Freddie Peralta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kane comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding into the box, Trevor Bauer. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Marwin Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Here's the 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. That's in there. 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. No balls and 1 strike.
Nope.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Retire. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Leading off.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. In there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for this sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And another foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Aaron.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Thames behind 1-2. And he struck him out. So digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Jeremy Jeffress has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
In there, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The runner scores from second. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a drive and gone. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Corey Knebel comes on to pitch now. for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Kane is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Miguel.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes last time up. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. Popped him up. Thames waits on it, and that ends the inning. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 3.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Travis Shaw will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Runner at first here, one man out. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Swinging a looper to left. Braun coming on, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Thames is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Gregorius on second. Stanton at first. One gone. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Gary.
Ball one. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane, but he won't get there. It falls in. One run scores, and the runner from second is in to score. Make it 9-0. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. King is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Ottavino. And we'll see what he can do here. Luke Voigt will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Oh, but not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Rondal.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Ryan Braun. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat.
Judge is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Royals and the Bears. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx. This is the first
7 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Laureano gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Davis now. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and striding into bat next it'll be Mark Canha. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
DJ.
Fouled away.
LeMahieu.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
2 balls and a strike to count. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off to the outside. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Here's big Aaron Judge. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here it comes. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work.
And the throw is in time. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to Schwarber. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Chad Pinder. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. The pitcher, Tanner Roark, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. Semien at second, Pinder at first with no outs. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. There's a long drive base hit to left field. And the run is in to score from third. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A.J. Pollock, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, Trevor Bauer. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Olsen moving to his left. No trouble with this one. Ready for another chance. Matt Olsen looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count. The 3-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting
from the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Now the 1-0. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to first. A play at the plate. And the throw is not going to be in time, as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Another full count pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there, as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Tanner Roark. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he pops it up. LeMahieu is there, and the side is So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second. So bases are empty. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Oh no, it dropped. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 to him now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Right fielder
Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In the air, down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hard hit at third. Arenado has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is...
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pinder backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled off. Oh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chad Green, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Luke Voigt will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Pollock stands at second with 2 gone. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Left side. And that is through into left field. The base hit. The throw to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
LeMahieu.
2 out with the man at first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ohtani facing back, and he makes the catch as just the 1. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. 0-1 the count. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. For the most part, looking, and now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Lou Trevino.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simeon. And that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He throws him on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now.
And we'll have to leave it. Riding in once again, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Chad Pinder is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch.
Your attention,
Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Piscotty.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Simeon over at second. Pinder on at first with nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. He pulls into 3rd safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Ready now, Shohei Ohtani. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And the run is in to score on the sac flies. They double things up to lead it 6-3. So a runner at 2nd, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. Here's the first pitch to him. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. Miguel Andujar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Andujar takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tough, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Olsen ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1 home. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mark Hanna is down for the first out in the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Schwarber, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Chad Pinder. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Chris Herman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Slider whipped on for strike. Ryan Buchter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Didi Gregorius is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Edwin Encarnacion is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find it.
Well, the play's been made, and that... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Chris Davis is on deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. At the plate, Chris Davis, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 4-1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Canely with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now
that'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up. The 0-1 delivery. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
On to Encarnacion at first. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez. Your attention,
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Marwin Gonzalez becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Pollock, the runner at first with 2 gone. Shot toward right center, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of...
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Marcus Semien. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Chad Pinder. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting up Jake Diekman. The 6'4 southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jake Diekman.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Struggling so far in this one, and look, Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching.
Slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
To 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready once again. A.J. Pollock has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Gardner.
And it's fouled away. Sanchez on second. Pollock is over at first with 1 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Count is 1-2 now. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Simeon's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game.
First,
what else can you say?
Visiting team, 9 runs, 16 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please Drive home safely.